Why do you have a crowbar here?
In case of zombies.
Oh.
Hello, welcome to Prop Culture in the Shop, Talking Shop with Jessica Nigri.
Hello.
Hello, Jessica. What have you got here? This looks like something you made.
Well, today we're going to be talking about my mini top hat that I created from wire, craft foam, and material.
That is so adorable. I was hoping I could get the chance to see or ask you how it is you made all of that stuff, so if anyone else was interested in making something like that, they would know what to do.
Well, actually, it was quite simple.
Yeah.
I looked at a YouTube tutorial online. No, but actually the brim of the hat is a circle of wire that I just took a piece of fabric, cut a circle, and used hot glue and glued it on. And then I took bias tape to kind of clean up the edges so that it wouldn't look all ghetto.
Yep.
And then it also, so when you have the wire there, it actually makes it look really cute because then you can bend it up and it gives it that cute little angle there. This is actually only a piece of cardboard. It's a cardboard circle that I cover with material again. And then I took a tube of cardboard that I glued to the top part, and I rolled it over fabric so it would give it that diagonal angle look. I don't know. I don't know how to explain things. But and then I just used bias tape and I glued it on. So literally it took probably about 10 minutes.
I am unfamiliar with bias tape. What is
bias
that?
tape. Bias tape is actually just kind of like a finishing touch.
Okay.
Like these things, it's just a piece of fabric that's been folded and you can buy it online. And it's just been pressed, or not online at any store. It's been pressed so it's a good finish, so you can like fold it over edges, and that way you don't have to bother like hemming.
So it's like adhesive.
No, you actually just glue it on.
Oh,
or
okay.
sew it on.
Oh, there you go. I gotcha.
Yeah.
See, when you say tape, I immediately
that's
adhesive,
too. Whenever my mom told me, she's like, "I get some bias tape. It'll make your costume look so much better." And I'm like, "Tape."
So what did you use for glue on it then?
Hot glue.
Hot glue. That's the best.
Yeah.
As long as you don't napalm your hand.
I did that with this.
So what about the tiny skull?
Oh, I actually bought the little skull. It was a what was it? A button that I found.
There you go.
And then I took these little pieces of these are little pieces of cardboard that I cut little skull, little bones on there.
Does the job right there.
There we go. And then I just painted it so it would be white.
Fantastic. It looks great.
Thank you.
So which costume is this for?
This is for my steampunk Harley Quinn costume.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I can fight you, Robin.
That's right. To throw down.
Yeah.
So
or you can wear it if you want.
I'll be the most adorable Robin at Emerald City Comic Con.
Fabulous!
So that's something you'll be wearing to Emerald City?
Yes. I think I'm wearing it on Saturday. And then my friend is going to be Poison Ivy.
That's going to be awesome.
Yes.
I'm just finished my Robin costume, and I have a friend who did Batgirl, so we'll show up ready to throw down.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the materials that you used for this were things like craft foam and fabric and wire. Do you have any other sort of materials that you really like working with?
I really like working with craft foam just for like armor or for just small detailing and stuff like that, because that's really kind of all I know, but I'm starting to branch out. And I know you were talking about like Eva foam and everything, which I really want to use. I've been really trying hard on my sewing lately.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fabric and like vinyl and stretchy like lycra.
My last video was my nightmare, my sewing nightmare. So if you can pull that off, then bravo, because that makes me angry.
Yeah, it's super hard. But yeah, so that's what I'm working with now. It's just fabrics and like trying to do like a straight zipper and that kind of stuff, or like darts in like the back of a cloth, or even doing the little interlocking.
That is something I don't know how to do.
Yeah, I'm learning that still.
Yeah.
So.
Fantastic. What sort of tools do you like to work with?
Different tools. I guess sewing machine was considered a tool.
Yep, that's true.
I don't know. Recently, I'm trying to think of costume stuff that I've done. I haven't done anything that really uses a lot of like heavy-duty tools yet, but I'm hoping with your guidance, I'll be able to learn how to do that kind of stuff.
Safety first.
I know, right? Slippers. But yeah, no, that's all I really work with right now. Is sewing machine, scissors, sometimes sandpaper, a little mouse with a little bit of Bondo.
All right, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sounds good, and I'm looking forward to throwing down with you at Comic-Con in a couple days. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
If people want to see your stuff, where can they go on the old internet?
They can just search Jessica Nigri on Facebook, or it's facebook.com/official Jessica Nigri, or you can follow me on Twitter at Jessica Nigri, or you can go on Tumblr and look at Jessica Nigri.
I hope you got all that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, and we'll see you later.
Bye. My fly was undone.
I'm just impressed that I wore pants today. Shop safety.
We don't believe in that stuff.
All right. Focus.